Thursday is supposed to be the first day of school at the Kent School District, but a teacher strike now looms and a deal has to be made very soon or teachers could go on strike.
Fox 13's Matthew Smith was in Covington where teachers walked out, and this is different than what we're calling a strike here. What exactly is going on and what did all this mean today?
So essentially what they're doing here is they're doing their job to a T. They're not giving any extras. They're doing only the things that they're paid to do, and that's to highlight an issue here. Teachers are expected to do extra to get everything ready here. So what do they want in this contract? Obviously, they want better pay. They say they want better teacher to student ratios, and they want things for kids, things that'll help English learning students, special ed, and they also want nurses in all of these schools. Of course, everybody's paying attention to the timeline. School starts on Thursday and teachers could be striking, and that is drawing a lot of attention.
So it's not like we didn't know when school was starting.
As a threat of strike looms at the Kent School District, parents are caught in the middle. Today, we met Jennifer Raymond at a park. Her daughter is heading into 10th grade.
We have to make that up somewhere, right? I mean, it's either going to make the school year last longer or it's going to cut breaks short.
She says she feels bad for these teachers. Today, they did a walk-in, walk-out. Not a strike, but a loud threat. Essentially, they highlight the hours they're paid for, rather than showing up early and staying late to prep like they normally would.
This is what it looks like when teachers just do their jobs.
But the clock is ticking. Today, we caught up with teachers at Panther Lake Elementary.
It's really frustrating that we have to do this.
Patrick Darby telling me they don't want to miss the first day on Thursday. But if a deal isn't in place by Wednesday, they'll be prepared to walk out for real. The district declining to answer questions, instead putting out a statement telling me, in part, quote, while we are continuing to work on reaching a contract agreement with KEA, we recognize the need to provide families with time to plan for any alternate childcare solutions beginning with the first day of school, August 25th, if it becomes necessary, end quote. Is that a power move or is that the district dragging their feet? Who's to blame for the timing?
We feel it's the district dragging their feet because we were willing to meet with them in early May. And they said, no, we don't want to meet. And then they've just dragged it out.
My feeling is that maybe the district drug their heels on it in the hopes that it would just make the teachers look bad and force them to come to contract that maybe isn't ideal sooner.
I did reach out to the district to ask about that specific claim, whether or not they dragged their feet and didn't allow this bargaining table meeting to happen as far back as May. So far, they've not responded. We'll keep an eye on this, but the Kent School District says for worried parents, they can keep an eye on the school district webpage. We're linking you back there at fox13seattle.com. In Kent, Matthew Smith, Fox 13 News.